if you've ever told yourself, I'm going to scroll just for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to go and focus. We've all been there at a certain point. I've been there too. That 5 minutes has slowly turned into 1 hour. And one day, during the most randomest time, I realized something. I realized that we are not using the app. The app is using us. Because today, in this world, the most valuable product isn't gold, oil, or even diamonds. It's your attention. It's our attention. It's being bought, sold, analyzed, and monetized, often without us even realizing that it's happening. To understand how this works, we have to know about something called the attention economy. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? But it's actually pretty simple. The more attention you give, the more businesses profit. And now, this isn't just some wild theory. There's proof. According to a 2024 Pew Research Center survey, almost half the teenagers have said that they are online almost constantly. Another survey has shown that 50% of the teenagers spend 4 hours per day on social media apps like Instagram, TikTok, or any other social media app. 4 hours every single day. That's basically a whole school period. 0 marks gained, 0 homeworks done, but 67 memes saved. And with over 5 billion people on social media, this isn't just some screen time anymore. It's a massive global marketplace, and we are the inventory. Now, we know that our attention is the product, so the next question is obvious. Who profits from it? Well, in 2024, Meta, the company behind Instagram, WhatsApp, Threads, Messengers, etc., has made over $160 billion. Think about that for a second. Every like you give, every scroll you do, every video you save, every reel you watch are adding zeros into their bank accounts, while it's draining zeros from our bank accounts. And all of this isn't just some accident, is it? Because if it's being planned out so carefully, there must be some psychology behind it, right? Now that we know now that we know what is attention and who is benefiting from it, let's know how it's done. Because there are 3 important factors that are put into making this system. Number 1 being endless scrolling. Once you start, there's no end point. You keep going. Factor number 2 being notifications. Yes, those text boxes, those banners you get on your phone screen with a sound ting, that one. It's designed to look urgent and tempting. When you just go and check, that notification is just saying, Pizza Hut, we are giving you 50% off on your next delivery. Don't miss out. And number 3, last but definitely not the least, personalized algorithms. These algorithms are put into apps. And the apps, they learn you faster than you learn about yourself. You watch one video on how to be productive in the morning, and the next day you open the same app, your entire For You page is filled with wake up at 5 a.m. and romanticize your life. And this isn't just any coincidence. It's psychology, which has been engineered, tested, and optimized to keep your brains online for as long as possible. But here's the catch. Your attention is the business, then your time becomes the price. Think about that. Every hour you spend scrolling is an hour you're not studying. It's an hour you're not resting. It's an hour you're not doing your favorite activity. And it's an hour you're not becoming the person you want to be. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has reported that excessive screen time is linked to higher stress levels and poor sleep quality among us teenagers. And we feel this, we know this. We tell ourselves, one last video. But the one last video has a childhood friend named autoplay. Once you start, there's no end. And here's the good news. Awareness alone isn't enough, yes, but it is the first step towards preventing it. It is the first step towards controlling all of this. The system is designed to work in such a way, so it's just doing its job. So the responsibility comes back to us. We can take back control of our attention intentionally. I'm not going to tell you to delete all of your apps and live under a rock now. It's not the right thing to do. But let's take back the control of our attention. For example, turn off unnecessary notifications, or keep your phone in another room while you're focusing on something important, or put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode, or set time limits for apps you use in excess. All of these are the steps towards preventing all this, because your attention is like currency. So if you're spending it every single day, you might as well spend it wisely. So the next time your algorithm says, one last video, pause, take a step back, and remember this. Your attention is your currency. And if you're going to spend it every day, spend it wisely. Thank you.